All right, hello and welcome. Brett here with GetLocalLeads.ai, where we are continuing our video series, 5-minute questions for the founders, where we're answering questions on AI visibility to make sure your business is positioned to get a windfall win as AI is continuing to pick up steam. You want to make sure your business is positioned properly. Okay, so of course, my team tells me that I have to answer these questions in 5 minutes or less. And today's question is how do I fix a low AI visibility for your brand? That's kind of a hard question. How to fix low AI visibility for your brand. So this is a doozy. They're setting me up for success because that is essentially the entire industry. That's our whole business. How do I do that in 5 minutes? We're gonna find out. Okay. So number one, if you want to fix low AI visibility, you have to be AI visible. And the lowest hanging fruit, I'm going to make you money right now. If your website, the robots.txt file on your website is set to disallow AI from accessing the website, you are 100% AI invisible and you cannot get recommended by AI in any of the tools because you're telling them they're not allowed on your website. So first thing, have your team go into the website and make sure it's just enabled for all AI tools. Okay, that's number one. And if you do that, I mean, we've had clients that go from zero AI visibility to thousands of hits from AI tools every month. Okay. Now, number two, just because you have AI on your website doesn't mean the AI can see the content and it doesn't mean that they like the content. Okay. So in terms of what you need to do to be more AI visibility and to fix that AI invisibility, you need to have a depth of content on your website. And it can't just be this like, oh, I just ran off a bunch of stuff with ChatGPT. You need to have facts. AI wants facts. They want answers to real questions. They want industry specific research. They want to see that you know your industry better than anyone else. Okay. And I'm going to give you an example of this so you understand. So, for example, if you're a plumber in New Orleans, you have lots of facts in the article, but also what is the history of the infrastructure in your area? Like, why does everybody have and I'm just making this up, but why does everybody have low water pressure? Well, because in 1903, when they put the iron pipes in the ground, they didn't know that the city was in a bowl and the water, they buried these pipes below the water table and the salt and the water rusted and corroded the pipes. There's holes, and that's why you have low water pressure. And that's why you need us to come out and do this exact service. Okay. That is the type of information that AI is going to be looking for. Okay. And it has to be done. How do I say this? It has to be the best content on the internet. The amount of information now going on the internet, because everybody has ChatGPT, just like you and your team, and they're all putting out content that's right from ChatGPT. So if that's what you're doing, you are now noise. So it is not easy because you can make this content, you can make this information for your website faster. It doesn't mean you're going to show up more. It's actually harder than ever because you have to be able to stand out from the infinite noise that you and everybody else is generating. So you have to have a depth of content that shows you're a legitimate business and you are you're the best at what you do. But then, and here's the hard part, it has to be consistent everywhere you are on the internet. You have to say the same things on your YouTube channel as you are on your website and your blog and your sales pages and service pages and all your social media accounts. And when you do that, AI is building this profile about your business. They're saying, are they a real business? Do they know what they're talking about? And having that consistency and depth of content everywhere is how you're going to get recommended in the age of AI. All right, so that is the answer to how to fix low AI visibility for your brand. If you'd like to chat with me and talk about AI visibility for your business, please feel free to book a call down in the description or check out getlocalleads.ai. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you in the next video. God bless.